Hello, fellow comic book lovers, collectors, and aficionados. Vin Crew here with his latest and first bitch of 2021, his back issue comic haul. Basically, this consists of some Instagram purchase, eBay purchase, and then I went and visited a friend of mine who let me dig through quite a few of his long boxes and was able to scrounge up about 300 books. But anyway, so I'm going to kind of switch things up. Normally I do my doubles first, but I'm going to do those last. So I'm going to start off with the stuff that I picked up from IG and eBay. First one here is Crossover Classics. This is in the same vein as the Fireside books. Meaning that they would take big milestones and reprint them in a trade paperback format type thing. In this reprints the treasuries of Superman versus Spider-Man, Batman versus the Hulk, and then the prestige of format of the Teen Titans versus the X-Men. And this is 1991, I believe. It is a first print. Please make sure if you do look for this book that it is a first print. I believe there's at least 8 printings or 5 printings, excuse me. Number of printing or first printings can go for a little bit of money, but be patient. You can get it for about 30 bucks, somewhere around there, as a fair price. I have to give a nod to Why Not Art. He was the one who showed me this and had to get it, so happy to have that. Next is Adventure Comics 260. This is the origin of Aquaman. I'm wanting this one for a while. Some Batmans. Got lucky with Batmans. Yes, I don't. It's tough for me to find Batmans now, so when I can get them at a reasonable price, I will definitely take them. Issue 117, 103. This is arguably either the last golden age or the first silver age. Everybody seems to have their different cutoff of silver and gold. Mine is the is a Showcase 4, the first appearance of Barry Allen. It's either March or October of '56. That's usually my time era, so cut out there. So, and I think this for sure is in '56. Came out this issue. So, regardless, still happy to have this. And then the book, probably the biggest book of this haul, is this one right here, Batman '66. Obviously a golden age book. This checks a lot of boxes for me, and I've wanted this thing for so long, at least probably 4 years I've wanted this book. This is a Joker cover, early Batman, and as importantly to me, it's a double entendre. This is the famous boner issue where they insert the word boner for mistakes. And if you read this book enough, the times that they do it are very inappropriate when reading them now. And if you don't, I'm not going to open this. It's a little brittle. I did it on my Instagram page. If you want, you can see some examples there. I know Captain Strangelove has a couple issues of this, copies of this, and he can contest to it if he watches my stuff. And just hysterical. So happy to have this book. So yes, absolutely love it. Demon number 2. This is the second appearance of the Demon. It's a Kirby character and Kirby book. And as importantly, this completes my Demon run. So happy to finish that one. This one here is interesting. It's Dracula from Dell. What they did is they took at least 3 of the main monsters, the Hollywood monsters. They took Frankenstein, which I own that one, Dracula, which I now own that one, and then there's Werewolf by Night, where they turn them into superheroes or spy hunters, and they don't last very long. It's like 1, maybe 2 issues, and just really a cool concept, which obviously they do it now in Marvel, but this predates any of that. So if you put the 3 together, Dracula, Frankenstein, and Werewolf, that could be the Legion of Monsters right there. So I'm very happy to have this one. And this next group of books here, I got to give a shout out to A Poor Man's Comics. Jason, he was the one who turned me on to the last book, which was the one I really wanted. This is Fright #1 from Eternity Comics, #2, and then the book right here, which is Nightmare on Elm Street, first comic appearance of Freddy Krueger. So thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate you turning me on to this one. I'm not the biggest variant, current, and especially store variants, but there's certain ones that just really pique my interest, and if I find them at a reasonable price, I will jump on it. And case in point, this one here, really like this Natalie Sanders cover here. I think it's limited to, like, I don't remember, 3,000 probably, but anyways, really liked it, so ended up picking it up. Another Harley Quinn book. This is the steampunk variant to #3. Yet another series that I'm trying to work on with that new 52. And this one here is going to be pricey. That's for sure. Image United #1. This is the second print. This book here can be a little pricey. People want 45, 50, 60 bucks for it. Probably 20 is about a fair price for it. Great white background, McFarlane cover, Spawn obviously is the main thing there. So yeah, checks quite a few boxes right there. Journey into Mystery '98, first appearance of Cobra, and this here is yet another series I'm working on. I think I need 10 now to get everything from '83 until Journey into Mystery ends. I think I need 10 of them now, so getting a little closer. Like most everybody else, I'm an Adam Hughes fan, so if I can find some of his stuff relatively cheap, I'll pick it up. Here's Ride #1 and 2, the connecting covers. Sandman #6, same as the Demon. This is a Kirby book, and this also is the last issue I need to finish this series, so happy about that. Strange Tales 108, another Marvel series I'm working on. Working on everything from 101 until it ends. After this one, I need 4 issues to complete that. So happy to have that. Still another series I'm working on, Tales of Suspense 56, first appearance of the Unicorn. God, I can't remember how many I need. Maybe 8 to finish this one. From 39 until it ends. And then Tales to Astonish. This is the first appearance of the Human Top, #50. Arguably, probably the #1 villain to the Wasp. And then #38, first appearance of Egghead, who was arguably the main villain for Ant-Man. With these two, I think I need 6 to finish this from 39 or 27 until it ends through this superhero stuff. World's Finest. This is still another series I'm working on, only simply because it has Batman in the title, but these aren't very expensive, World's Finest, but if I find them, I'll definitely pick them up. This is 124, 136, I believe. And I like this cover maybe because of the yellow background. 141. Okay, so this is an IG purchase from Abe, or not Abe, excuse me, AB Comics on Instagram. I think most of you know who he is. He does these claim sales, and they go so fast you can never. You just gotta type claim before he even throws up a book. This is first appearance of Grimjack. And Wildcats #2, the newsstand. I like this because it doesn't have the prism background the direct does. So I always wanted this. I always look for it and could never find it, but now I'll definitely find it. All right, so now this next group of books here are all books that came from my friend. He is similar to my friend who has a mall in his garage. This guy rents a place and stores them there, and I've known him for years, and so he was nice enough to let me go dig through a bunch of boxes that he just got in. And roughly these books came to 65 cents each. So, and here we go. Adventure Comics 400, nice anniversary issue. Amazing Spider-Girl number 13. This is the zombie variant, the homage to the What If kind of thing, 105. April O'Neil number 1. I like this because it's a micro series by Archie, and with everything Turtles right now, I know April O'Neil's not like the coolest character, but hey, you can't argue. She's been in there since just about the beginning, so who knows? Was fortunate enough to find a couple of more movie variant books, posters out of the DC 52. With the 2 that I found, now I only need 2 to finish that complete set. Here is Aquaman, the Free Willy cover. Then I was able to find the Darwin Cook cover variant to Aquaman 37, I believe this is. Yep. Batman Family number 5. Cougar Comics number 1. Working on the Atlas books. I've talked about this before. To reference Tony again, Why Not Art? I know he has all of them, including the magazines. I believe there's 67 of the comics that they did. And I'm just trying to slowly pick away at that. So, Crow, this is the collected prestige volumes. I found volume 1 and 3. A Crow fan and James O'Barr. Some Flash books out of the original series. This is number 308 and 326. With this now, I'm out of the 300s, I believe. I think I'm in like the 290s and lower for a consecutive, or higher for a consecutive run. Flash number 1, the variant out of the new 52. Good Girl Art Quarterly. I bought it mostly because I noticed it had some Matt Baker art in it, so grab that. This is because it's milestone, you know. This is a number 1 issue. It's called My Name is Holocaust. Incredible Hulk number 1, the variant cover, 1 in 15. Found a couple more steampunks. Justice League 28. And Justice League of America 12. Once again, all these were 65 cents each. This one, oh, I'm sorry. This one is the second movie variant, but I didn't get that. I got this at Half Price Books. So I forgot. I picked up a few Half Price books. Half Price Books. This is Justice League United, the Mars Attack cover. Commandy, now we're back to the 65 cent books. Commandy 53 and 54. With this, I finished my Commandy run now. I do have everything. It's 59 issues or something like that. Kid and Play number 1 and number 2. I believe these are somewhat sought after. Lethargic number 2. Obviously an homage there, which I do collect these. Long Summer number 1. Another one of the milestone books. Knight Rider number 2. This character used to be called Ghost Rider, and they changed it to Knight Rider. So I'll pick this up when I can. Not Brand Eck, just one of these spoof books. Really like this one because it has the X-Men in there and Subby, so kind of attracted me. Weird looking Daredevil too. Some rock and roll magazine or comics. These I would like to get the whole set. There's a lot of them to this set, but here's Kiss, The Doors, REM, and the New Kids, the Fall of the New Kids, and Rock and Roll, The Beatles Experience, book number 1. Like I said, I'll pick these up when I can, especially for 65 cents each. Another thing I'm a sucker for is these giveaways, especially when they're in the 70s. This is Spider-Man, Captain America, Hulk, and Spider-Woman. It's got to be an early appearance of Spider-Woman too. So, Supernatural Thrillers number 3. Nice Bronze Age book. Once again, all these were 65 cents each. Superpowers, this is volume 1. There were 3 volumes to it, so I already own volume 2 and 3, and this completes my volume 1. So here's number 2, 3, and 4. So happy about that. Super Team Family, number 1, another Bronze Age book. 65 cents. I'm not going to leave it. Tales of the Green Beret, number 1. I don't know, John Neville. I don't know if this is something that piques your interest or not. Tom Landry and the Dallas Cowboys. Sorry, I got it in full honesty and disclosure. I am not a Dallas Cowboys fan. I know there's a lot of you out there. I'm a Minnesota Vikings guy, and I'm old enough to live through the Herschel Walker trade. So, but this is not the first print. It's a 69-cent printing, but still, I picked it up. It's a Spire book too, so. Similar to Notbrand Eck, The What If. I picked this up because there's DC and Marvel in here, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then Wolverina, I'll pick up, with all this X-23 and all these other kids and offshoots of Wolverine, who knows? And I love this Spidey cover here, so. Wonder Woman 257. I'm not going to leave Bronze Age Wonder Woman for 65 cents. Okay, so now all the rest of these books are all doubles. So if anybody's interested in these, just let me know for sale and or trade. So, and this is all part of that stuff I picked up from my buddy here. So here's Amazing Fantasy number 7, first appearance of this Scorpion right here. Number 2, second appearance of Arana. I got 2 copies of that. Amazing Spider-Man number 30, featuring Ezekiel. First appearance of Ezekiel. You know something? I think this is it looks like this is a newsstand too. So that is pretty tough to find. So, I don't know. I may end up keeping this one, but if anybody's interested, it's a J. Scott Campbell cover too. So, Amazing Spider-Man 375, first appearance of Anne Ween. Number 90 of Spectacular Spider-Man, first black suit in this newsstand. Spider-Man 13, always a hot book. Amazing Spider-Man free comic giveaway 2007, first appearance of Jackpot. The Arana number 1, this is her first ongoing series. Batman 530. This is the glow-in-the-dark cover. I believe this is first appearance of Ogre. Is that his name? Batman 475. First appearance of Renee Montoya. This is the DC and Marvel Presents. This is where this was originally a Treasury. Then they also did a digest pocketbook version. But this is where Batman actually beats Hulk in a fight here. Batman, Mr. Freeze. I believe this is first appearance of his wife, Nora Freeze or something. This is Gotham by Gaslight. Speeding Bullets. Once again, this is all part of that group of books I picked up from my buddy. Batman Gotham Adventures. This is the action figure thing. Number 3. Blue Beetle number 3. First appearance of the modern day Peacemaker. Cadillac and Dinosaurs number 1. Captain America number 1. I got both covers. This is first appearance of the new Bucky, is it Nomad or whatever? Cougar number 2 out of the Atlas series. Daredevil 270, first appearance of Blackheart. Dr. Aphra number 3, first appearance of Her Girlfriend. First appearance of something Ray. She becomes a Herald of Galactus. Number 244 of Fantastic Four. Gotham City Sirens number 2. Icon number 1. Inhumanoids number 1. Invisibles number 1. This I got out of a Walmart pack. I didn't get this from my buddy. This is Iron Fist Lenticular. Now we're back to my buddy stuff. This is number 5 out of J2. Is this first appearance of the... No, it's not. But people believe that the first appearance of this person is in this series. It's not. It's in the Wizard giveaway. Black Adam, Justice Society of America, Alex Ross cover. Kid and Play #1. Marvel Comics Presents #1. Once again, these are all for sale and or trade. Let me know if you're interested. Some Marvel milestones. This first appearance of Thanos. Reprints the first appearance of Banshee. X-Men 28. Amazing Spider-Man #1. I got 1, 2, 3 of these. Here you go, Master X, if you watch my stuff. The Mighty Marvel must-haves. This reprints Amazing Spider-Man 36, Incredible Hulk 34, Daredevil 26, X-Men Evolution #1. Obviously, people want this because it has the reprint of Spidey 36. Marvel 2-in-1. Got a couple of copies of this. This is the second appearance of Spider-Woman. I've got the newsstand, and then I got the Whitman. So if you're interested, I think the Whitman should be coming up. Moon Knight 35. Anything with Mark Spector in it, I'm grabbing. Number 27. New Mutants 14. Newsstand, first appearance of Magic, I guess. New Mutants 87. Second print. New Warriors #1. No Prize book #1. I think there was only one of them, but I got 2 copies of them. Some more Atlas books that I thought I didn't own, but I did. This is a complete set of Phoenix 1, 2, 3, and 4. Powerless #5. Excuse me. This is the cover homage to Hulk 340. Satan's 6. I grabbed this because of Jason there, and turns out I own it. It's polybagged, I believe so. Secrets of the DC Heroes, Fells, and Origins. There's a first appearance in this somewhere. I think it has to do with Stars and Stripes, maybe. Daredevil, just a great crossover. Web of Spider-Man #90. This is the second print. So I own 2 of these. I found 2 of them that are both second prints. Spawn Bible. Curse of Spawn #9, which is a fantastic Angela cover. Curse of Spawn 12, first appearance of Priest. Jessica Priest? The female Spawn. Rise of the Midnight Suns #1, Spirits of Vengeance, still bagged. Spider-Man 17, great Thanos cover, and it's a newsstand. Spider-Verse #1, out of the wall. This is a Walmart pack too. Sorry, I don't know why I slipped in some of these Walmart packs, but now these picked up a bunch of Star Wars from them too. So if anyone's interested in these, let me know. Star Wars Reads, it's a free preview. X-Wing Rogue Squadron #1. Star Wars The Storms of Crate, the variant. There's a lot of books here. I'm sorry. I hope I don't run out of time here. Darth Vader #1. Darth Vader #2. 3. This is a variant, I think. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 8 again. I don't know. Two covers of 8. You can tell I know my Star Wars, huh? #9, #23, 24, and this is 24 also. This is the J. Christopher Tyler action figure variant, and then the same variant for #25 featuring Dr. Aphra. And then the free comic book, or the Halloween Comic Fest of the first appearance of Dr. Aphra. This is the variant to Kassane and K2SO Rogue Rogue One, Mace Windu number 3, and Knights of the Old Republic 41. And DJ Most Wanted. I don't even know what the heck that is. As well as Star Wars number 3, the original Marvel. All right. Once again, these are all doubles, so if you're interested, let me know. Sunflyer and the Big Hero 6 number 1. Number 3, Superman Adventures number 1, first appearance of Mercy Sparks. Supernaturals, this was a 4-issue set, and they each have, this does have, all of them have the Halloween mask in it. 2 of them have the Ghost Rider mask. One is not the Ghost Rider mask, but the Ghost Rider masks are supposed to be the hardest. Here's issue 2, 3, and 4, and then I have the preview one already too, so if you're interested. Here's issue number 1 of the first set of superpowers. Supergirl 28, first when she picks up the Red Lantern ring. Teen Titans number 1, I believe this is 3rd print, 4th print. Michael Turner sketch. Truth, Red, White, and Blue number 1, first appearance of this character. X-Men 169, first appearance of the Morlocks. Number 193, first time Firestar joins the X-Men. Number 244, first Jim Lee on X-Men. So again, these were all part of the 65 cents. Number 251, just a great cover. And 282, first appearance of Bishop. X-Men Origins versus the featuring Wolverine. X-Men Sword of the Braddocks. And Uncanny X-Men versus the Teen Titans. X-Men Alpha. A couple of those. And Omega. X-Men Unlimited 47, Josh Middleton cover. Lethal Protector, first appearance of Scream, number 4. What If the Hulk Had Killed Wolverine, number 50, newsstand. Wolverine Origins 10, the variant, first appearance of Daken. This is a newsstand. This is Wolverine 75, where they pull the adamantium out. And Young Avengers number 1 special. Oh, and number 6, first appearance of Stature. Then, do I have time? It's going to be close, guys. These I haven't had a chance to bag and board yet, but let's see how many I can get through here. Once again, okay, I'm probably going to hold off on these right here because I'm going to build the set. But Marvel Secret Wars, number 7, first appearance of Titania. Number 9, 10, 11, 12, couple issues of 12, newsstands. Web of Spider-Man 31, part of Kraven's Last Hunt. And 32, great iconic cover. Peter Parker 131. Maximum Carnage, Spider-Man Unlimited 1 and 2. And then Spider-Man number 35. Okay, then here's Akira number 13, number 10, number 2, Steel 52, last issue, and Homage Studios number 1. This first artwork of Jim Lee or something like that is in this book. Got 2 more stacks. Hope I can make it through it. Moon Knight number 35 again. J2, first appearance of this Magneto person. Ghost Rider number 1, Alex Ross cover. Marvel Age number 38, He-Man. And Superman Adventures 23, first cover appearance of Livewire. What If Kraven the Hunter Had Killed Spider-Man, 17. Winona Earp number 1, first appearance of Winona Earp. Avengers 45, first appearance of the White Vision. I got a couple copies of that. And then 46, first Great Lake Avengers. Warlock Infinity Watch number 1. And number 2 is the first time they actually go by Infinity Watch. Marvel number 1. This is the Whitman version of the Marvel 2-in-1. Second appearance of Bishop, X-Men 283. Quasar 29, the Vanity Fair cover homage. First appearance of Sleepwalker, Marvel Age 100. Justice Society number 1 is this first appearance of Jesse Quick, I believe. Impulse 50, it's a Joker cover, and first appearance of Inertia. If I get cut off here, I apologize, guys. Batman 399, Batman Adventures 13, Supervillain Team Up number 6, first appearance of the Shroud. Impulse 28, first Arrowette. Batman Spawn. Stargazers 4, Adam Hughes cover. Thor 371, first time travel thing. 366 and 365, first Frog, or whatever his name is. Star Wars 89, first Superman 60, is this the first Cyborg thing? Batman Adventures number 1. Teen Titans number 44, first appearance of the Guardian. And this is his first appearance before he becomes Guardian. 43. First Alice, Birds of Prey 76. Darkhawk 13 and 14, the Venom stuff. What If Venom Possessed Punisher. Brave New World, first appearance of the New Atom. First Moonstone. This is the first Jack Kirby redo on Captain America 193. I forget who this is the first appearance of. 205. First Anaconda 310. Mike Zeck cover 321. Gamora swimsuit special. And Blade, and that's about it. I'm not going to bore you with the other stuff here. So that is everything. I hope I didn't get cut off here. This is Vin Cruz saying thank you so much. If you're interested in any of this stuff, just give me a holler.